What pretty red butterflies! More butterflies! Blue ones!
Click on each red butterfly on this plant to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 17 red butterflies on this plant. Now count the blue butterflies on this plant. Drag the number here, then click OK. You're right. There are 6 blue butterflies on this plant.
17 red butterflies and 6 blue butterflies. But which plant has more butterflies?
Drag a sign here to compare 17 and 6. Well done! The sign always points to the number that is less.
There are more red butterflies than blue butterflies. We can see how many more there are by using blocks. Let's say that one red block shows one red butterfly. Then 17 red blocks show 17 red butterflies.
Click on the plant with the blue butterflies. One blue block shows one blue butterfly, so 6 blue blocks show 6 blue butterflies. Click on each plant to stack the blocks.
Well, we can see that there are more red blocks than blue blocks, but it's still hard to see how many more red blocks there are.
Click on this stack of red blocks.
Now that's better. These 17 red blocks are stacked in this group of 10 and this group of 7.
Drag the signs and the numbers into place to show the sum of these two stacks of blocks. When you're done, click OK. You got it! This number sentence shows the sum of these two stacks of blocks.
Now it's easier to compare the number of red blocks and the number of blue blocks.
Click on each blue block.
There are 6 blue blocks, but more than 6 red blocks.
Drag these 10 red blocks here.
Now there are 6 red blocks and 1 more red block on this plant.
Now drag this red block here.
We've taken away these 11 red blocks, leaving us with 6 red blocks here. So now there are as many red blocks as blue blocks. We started with 17 red blocks. Then we took away 10 and 1 more, 11 red blocks, to get 6.
Drag the signs and numbers into place to show 17 take away 11 is 6. Click OK when you're done. This number sentence shows that 17 take away 6 is 11. You need to show 17 take away 11 is 6. Try again. Well done. This number sentence shows that 17 take away 11 is 6.
So the difference between 17 and 11 is 6. But what if we wanted 17 blue blocks so that there were as many blue as red? We have 6, and we need to add some more to get 17.
6 plus what number equals 17? Drag the number here, then click OK. Well done! 6 plus 11 equals 17.
Six and 1 more is 7, and 10 more is 17. 6 plus 11 equals 17. So if we start with 17 and take away 11, we get 6. And if we start with 6 and add 11, we get 17.
Click on each plant.
This number sentence shows that there are 11 more red butterflies than there are blue butterflies, because 17 minus 11 is 6, which is the number of blue butterflies. Ah, they're flying away. Good idea. You'd better fly after them.
Well done! You've completed this lesson. Click here to go to the practice area, or click here to return to the menu.
There were 19 cookies on this tray. Thirteen of the cookies were eaten. So the number of cookies that are left is 19 take away 13, which is 6.
Make a number sentence to show that 19 take away 13 is 6. Drag each sign and number to the correct place. When you're done, click OK. That's it. This number sentence shows that 19 take away 13 is 6.
The number we're taking away from 19 goes here. To show that we're taking away, we use this sign next. And the number that we're taking away, 13, goes here. To show that this difference is 6, we put the equal sign here before the 6. There were 14 bats in this cave. 11 of the bats flew away. So the number of bats that are left is 14 take away 11.
14 minus 11 equals what number? Drag the number here, then click OK. That's right. 14 minus 11 equals 3.
Starting at 14 and counting back 11, you get 3. So 14 minus 11 is 3. There are 16 sea lions altogether. 4 of the sea lions are in the water. The number of sea lions on the rocks is the difference between 16 and 4.
Make a number sentence to show the difference between 16 and 4. Drag the signs and numbers to the correct places and then click OK. That's it. This number sentence shows the difference between 16 and 4.
The difference between 16 and 4 is 16 take away 4. This can be shown by 16 minus 4. Starting at 16 and counting back 4, you get 12. So 16 take away 4 is 12. 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. So this number sentence shows the difference between 16 and 4. There are 11 owls here and 9 bats here. To find how many more owls there are than bats, we can find the number that you subtract from 11 to get 9.
11 minus what number equals 9? Drag a number here and then click OK. That's right. 11 minus 2 equals 9.
The number of owls, 11, is greater than the number of bats, 9. So we take away a number from 11 to get 9. We can see that to have as many owls as bats, we need to take away this many owls. There are 2 owls here, so 11 minus 2 equals 9. And there are 2 more owls than bats. There are 18 green candles on this shelf, and 12 yellow candles on this shelf. To find how many more green candles there are than yellow candles, we can find the number that you subtract from 18 to get 12.
How many more green candles than yellow candles are there? Drag a number here, then click OK. That's right. 18 minus 6 equals 12.
The number of green candles, 18, is greater than the number of yellow candles, 12. So we take away a number from 18 to get 12. We can see that to have as many green candles as yellow candles, we need to take away this many green candles. There are 6 green candles here, so 18 minus 6 equals 12. And there are 6 more green candles than yellow candles. There are 17 oranges here. There are 3 lemons here.
How many more oranges than lemons are there? Click on a number, and when you're done, click OK. That's right. There are 14 more oranges than lemons.
The number of oranges, 17, is greater than the number of lemons, 3. So we can subtract a number from 17 to get 3. This number will tell us how many more oranges there are. Now we can see that to have as many oranges as lemons, we need to take away this many oranges. There are 14 oranges here, so 17 minus 14 equals 3. There are 14 more oranges than lemons.
Good work! You've completed these practice questions. Click here to go to the workout, or click here to return to the menu.
What have you got there, beekeeper? Ah, jars of honey and some honeycombs.
Click on each jar to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The beekeeper has 16 jars of honey.
There are 16 jars of honey, and there are 4 honeycombs. So there are more jars of honey than there are honeycombs. But how many more jars of honey are there than honeycombs? In other words, how many jars of honey do we need to take away from these 16 jars so that the number of jars and honeycombs is the same? 4.
16 minus what number is equal to 4? Drag the number here and click OK when you're done. That's it. 16 minus 12 equals 4.
To find what number we take away from 16 to get 4, we can compare these jars of honey with these honeycombs.
Click on the jars of honey.
To make it easier to compare the jars of honey with the honeycombs, we stack these 16 jars into one group of 10 and one group of 6. And we can also stack these 4 honeycombs.
Click on each honeycomb.
There are 4 honeycombs, but more than 4 jars of honey.
Drag these 10 jars of honey here.
Now there are 4 jars of honey and 2 more jars of honey here.
Drag these 2 jars on top of these 10 jars.
We've taken away these 12 jars of honey, leaving us with 4 jars here. So now there are as many jars of honey here as there are honeycombs here. We started with 16 jars of honey and took away 10, and 2 more, 12, to get 4.
16 minus what number equals 4? Drag the number here and click OK when you're done. That's it. 16 minus 12 equals 4.
So, there are 12 more jars of honey than there are honeycombs.
Click on this number sentence. 16 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 equals 4.
This honey sure looks tasty. Hey, you're not supposed to eat the whole jar.
Congratulations! You've completed this unit. Click here to go to the next lesson, or click here to return to the menu.